Hey everybody, it's Angie from Color Tree Creations here. I've got a real quick journal flip for you, so I want to get this listed on Etsy. This is another prayer journal. It's, of course, I sat down and I did not bring my measuring ruler, measuring tape or anything. So we're just going to set this down here real quick. Give it a quick eyeball. It's 5 3/4 by, I can't see my numbers, about almost 8 3/4, a little over 8 1/2. The spine is 2 inches and it has 3 signatures. Each signature has, I think, 8 pages in it. So that's 8 pages folded in half, which would be 16, or 8 sheets, 16 pages. So it'd be 32 front and back per signature. So this kit, or this journal, was made using Tsunami Rose's Charming Fragments. I usually put this on top, popped up, on top of where it shows it on the cover that she designed. But this time, I decided to put this beautiful lady in pink. I don't know if it's shining or not because of the light. It's real pale pink. She's got lots of her jewels on. I imagine those are probably paste jewels. And I have a rusty paper clip here. I faux rusted that myself. It's actually, all I did was put them in a plastic bag, a handful of them, poured some white vinegar in there, sealed them up and let them sit for about a week. And they have some rust on them, and they've tarnished here and there. They've got some color variation, which is really cute. And this here is just a piece of trim that I have just this much of. And that's it. Please excuse my children in the other room. I have, my 2 oldest ones are downstairs here in the basement with me, and they're doing their thing, and then my oldest one upstairs playing with Dad, and he is going nuts. Anyway, if you can't hear him, yay. Anyway, there's nothing more embarrassing than hearing your child run around sounding like a gorilla, real loud and carrying on, or your 2 older ones making fart jokes. That's lovely. I know you probably wouldn't, you're like, well, we wouldn't know that if you didn't tell us, but guess what? I overshare. Anyway, and this is just some trim I have also. It's around here somewhere. I got a lot of this vintage trim from a relative when she went out of the vintage, the old bell type, or bell shape, lamp shades. I mean, I don't know what the name of them is. I mean lamp shade, but I mean there's a style. They look like bells in shape, and she used to redo those, and she used a lot of this vintage looking trim, and I have tons of this stuff. So I eventually will be getting around to sending out some racks of some trims and laces and stuff whenever I get the chance. But anyway, behind here is an old book page from a hymnal, and then of course that's the Tsunami Rose cover page in the background there. Again, these are her interior covers, and I took a misprinted page and used it to cover my spine area. But I used some stickers. I did not do any stamping in this book just because I didn't feel like it. I wanted to use the last of the stickers. So this one says Praise the Lord. And then here's another vintage hymnal page. And that has been reinforced with butterfly washi tape, kind of keeping with the butterflies and flowers in this kit. That's just a fold out. It says, let us not love in word, neither with the tongue, but in deed and in truth. And there's another page there from the hymnal. And then some of these are actually not just the religious sticker set. I got these from Hobby Lobby. There's 70 of them. I am about done with this book. I have enough, I think, for maybe one more small journal. But I also used some from this. It's the Inspirational Phrases sticker pack, and it also has over 60 stickers. And if you go at the right time when they have their Paper Studio stickers on sale, you're only going to pay $3. And you can always use your 40% off coupon anytime. So there are lots of cute little sayings and stuff for you to use. I like this one. Life's a garden, so dig it and harvest the blessings. But, yep. Anyway, alright, so this is Dreams Are Flowers That Bloom in Your Heart. And this is just a sheet of tracing paper. Dollar Tree tracing paper. It comes in a little, I guess it would be like a 4x6 sheet, something like that. Anyway, doily with some more Tsunami Rose ephemera that I shrunk down and printed out. A faux metal heart and a butterfly with some bling. This come from the kit. This is from a card stack from Hobby Lobby. I don't know what the name of it is offhand. Pink doily. I like this paper. I don't remember where I bought it from. I think I got it from the Dollar General. But it's got your grid paper on one side and it's lined paper on the other. I thought it was pretty neat. Anyway, I got these. These are Smashbook. It comes in a little paper stack, a little pad of them, and they say Smashbook on the front. I got them at Tuesday Morning for like 50 cents for a whole box or a whole pad of them. And some of them are for party planning, and some of them it's just lots of different themes. They have a ton of them all the time. So if you got a Tuesday Morning, go check them out. They're anywhere between $0.25 and 50 cents at any given time. So anyway, this says, "The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge. He is my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. I call the Lord, who is worthy of praise, and I have been saved from my enemies." And there's just a tab. It's just party. And then, "Live today fully, and you'll create a lifetime of meaningful memories." Here's a Crafty Irina paper clip. In the back, there's just a couple of little pieces from the kit. Am I way out of frame? Yes, I am. I am so sorry, peeps. Anyway, and this just says "Believe" behind here. This is from the kit from Tsunami Rose. This is another one of those little stacks of cards that you get from Hobby Lobby. This is a printable from the Graphics Fairy from her members area. And that's just a folded up sheet of more journaling space paper. I have a major headache today, guys, so I'm sorry. Butterfly, lace, and pretty pink fibers. I've had some people ask what exactly the fibers are. They are this. This is just crochet. It's fun fur. This I actually got with a knitting machine that I bought for the kids because I thought maybe they would like to learn how to use that, because I knit and crochet also, and I embroider and I cross stitch. I'm just trying to pass on my love of crafting, and they would rather play video games, so it is what it is. I use it for my journals now. I have this, I have some purples and pinks, and I have some greens, some really, really light green and soft blue and pink and kind of a yellowy color that are all blended. But anyway, there's some more of that Tsunami Rose shrunk down stuff. And this is just a bunch of words. It's just a collage of words. That's just paper clipped on. There's a little silver cross. I got those from Walmart because they had them on sale for like $1.50, and it came with all these charms on it. Another Patricia Viramontes banner with some ephemera from the kit. And this says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life." And then, "Always remember you are unique." This is one of my more favorite hymns, "Just a Closer Walk with Thee." I was raised in a Pentecostal-ish environment. Where I went to church, most of the women, they did wear their dresses and very little makeup and very little jewelry. They didn't take up snakes or anything like that. But you know, it's amazing the differences in one denomination to another. But anyway, that's each person's own individual preference. Another page from a hymnal. It says, "Take pride in how far you have come, and have faith in how far you can go." Then here's one of my button flowers that I did the mini tutorial on, and a couple of cards from the kit. And that's one of my freebie printables. Remember, go to my Color Tree Creations Facebook page, and I every Wednesday have printables for you guys. You can go print, use them however you want them. Just don't turn around and sell them or claim them as your own. Otherwise, I don't care how much money you make off of them. If you know what I'm saying, like if you can put them in your journals, I'm not. That doesn't bother me. I get plenty of freebies from other people who do the exact same thing, and there's no reason why not to share it. If I make something for me and I think you guys might like it, you know, just a small thing outside of my actual journals, then it's not a big deal. This is just a stamp, coupon stamp, and I used it as a closure for this page. And then these are from the kit. I hope if I don't try to put them in like that. This one says, "For I, the Lord your God, will hold your right hand, saying unto you, fear not, I will help you." There's another faux metal piece that I made with a rhinestone flower and a tag name that says "Beauty." This also is another freebie. This is a decoupage tag with a little tab I put on it, and just a cut off piece of paper, folded up for more journaling space. Another piece of doily. It says "He lives." More pockets and tags. Another tab. "Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, and it is not proud." And then another crafty Irina paper clip. Two pieces of ephemera from the kit. This is "Miracles, believe in them." Again, another envelope with paper for more journaling. Push it down there all the way. Some more tags from the kit. I'm sorry if I'm just pushing this all over. I get going and yeah. Alright, this is die cut pieces. This little crown piece, that's actually from the Downton Abbey set. I got two different die sets from Tuesday Morning a while back, and it had 3 pieces, and it had a fleur-de-lis, this crown, and another like the pineapple, like that is in this kind of wallpaper and stuff like that. It's just everywhere. And then it's on a piece of lace, which is backing a doily die cut from the Hello Doily set that I just posted a video of the other day. Anyway, this is another one of those Smashbook pages from that little notebook, and that's from the kit. Here's another charm. This is just a cross with a heart on a yellow paper clip, and that paper clip is just holding that piece of paper over and keeping that in there. Another doily. These aren't die cut, these are fussy cut. I spend a lot of time just sitting and fussy cutting. I'll show you what I mean. I don't have a lot of dies. I don't have access to a lot of extra dies, and I hate waiting for the wish and stuff like that. So what I do is I take and I find something that I like and I trace around it. I have teacups that are waiting to be cut. I need to cut I call it the ear, the handle on the inside. I need to cut that out, and then I will ink those up, or I will make them look like the faux distressed metal. But that's what I did with this. This is just a piece of cardstock, or a piece of, pretty sure this is, yeah, it's just cardstock, brown cardstock. And I used a piece of foam tape, this stuff right here, from the dollar store, Dollar General. I think it's $2 for a roll of it. And take a little tiny piece and pop that up. And I popped it up on top of this blue egg shape and put the word sweet sentiment there. There's a cross. Again, Hobby Lobby card set. Oh, Happy Day. I can't think of that song without thinking of the Whoopi Goldberg movies. There's another piece of paper. I used part of the kit. She has a whole bunch of little phrases and words, and I just folded them in half and put them around here instead of a banner. Find joy in the little things. I'm sorry I'm rambling on, guys. Anyway, this is another part of the freebie. It comes in the same bunch as the one that I showed you right there. There's, I think, 5 of them on one page. But all this is a stamp that I fussy cut, and then some more of this trim. I glued it on the outside, and then put a piece of foam in the middle so it would pop up and allow this to spill out. And these are cards from the kit. I can't tell if I'm in the frame or not. Oh. Let's see. This is another one of those fussy cut stamps that I have, that I shared on Junk Journal Junkies a while back. Just holding it down. Some more tags from the kit. Another page from the hymnal. Blessed be the Lord. Life is fragile. Handle it with prayer. This is some leftover pieces from the kit that misprinted on one side, so, and there's another tag, and this is doilies from the Hello Doily set, and that word joy comes from there too. And since I always lose a little dot on the words, and instead of trying to go find something, you know, there's a little piece of confetti stuff here I was going to try to show you. It's teeny tiny, so instead I just cut one of my little bling pieces off, or sometimes I'll use a rhinestone or something, and I'll mark the eyes and stuff like that. It says every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. There's some more journaling paper and some more tags and cards from her kit. And there's the third tab up at the top. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And then another Crafty Irina paper clip. Some more from the kit. It says, life is an open book, so study. I forgot to take this off after I sewed in the signatures. This come from some of Tsunami Rose's, one of her ephemera kits, and it's the Old Fashioned Faith. It's also a page from a hymnal. And then there's a piece from the kit. Another piece of paper. Boy, for a real quick journal share, I sure am dragging it out, aren't I? Blessings brighten when we count them. There's another faux metal piece. Again, I cut that out using regular old trimmer. Hang on. Not trimmer. What are these things called? X-Acto knife. I just put it on my cutting mat. The one with all the paint on it. I've got to clean that off. This journal was originally going to be painted blue, and I changed my mind. Anyway, so yeah, that's super easy. Super duper easy. It's just a flip. Rita Donnelly flip. There we go. And I don't know who I would credit with the decoupage napkin things. What do I have there? Little piece of something stuck there. Anyway, because with this, super simple. All I do is I take a piece of cardstock, or in this case, I used some, what are those, file folders, just regular old file folder, and I opened it up and I stamped a bunch of random stamps. As you can tell, there's some postage stuff, like the little wavy lines and the postage here, and then I did some clocks and some different types of script. I just stamped it randomly all over, and then I put my paper over the top. In between though, because I'm not sure. This says that, I've looked them up, that I used some of these in some of this brand, and then in some of them I used my Tim Holtz black soot. I'm not sure if, because they are distressed inks, I'm not sure how long they have to dry before they're not water reactive, or if they ever quit being water reactive. So what I do is I take my my acrylic sealer and I just give it a real quick spray down, and it seals it, and then I put my stuff on it. And I'm going to tell you what, believe it or not, using that acrylic sealer over the top, then putting my glue on and my napkin, and then using my Mod Podge, there is no stick, there is no tack, and I didn't go over it a second time. The Mod Podge is the last layer. But it also, nothing ran, nothing, it just seemed to adhere better too. So that's just my little tip of the day. And it says, cherish yesterday, dream tomorrow, and live today. And it's just a tag in there. And then this is just, turn it, a dove on a paper clip. That's more from her kit. Another Patricia Viramontes banner. And then this was actually sent to me from a fellow junk journaler, and I don't remember who sent me. I need to start marking things or something, but if you know that you sent this to me, thank you. I appreciate it. But I don't know how else to remember it. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. And then this is just a piece of printable that I cut off and put some lace on. And stuck these two cards in there. And that is it, folks. I am finally done rambling. Aren't you happy? But I really like the way this one turned out. I think it's gorgeous. It's beautiful and it's thick. And it's not too springy open, but it's got a lot of stuff that could be added to it. It has lots of room to grow. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for sitting through and watching me. Thanks for listening to me ramble on and joining in on my fun. And I do appreciate it. If you would like and subscribe, let me know that you like seeing what I'm sharing, and comment. I'll go back and forth. I like to talk. Can't you tell? All right, folks, have a good day. Bye.